Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the euchromatin and heterochromatin structure and differences. As we have seen in the last video, the chromatin is a deoxyribonucleoprotein complex consisting of about 200 base pair DNA that makes around 1/3 or 1.65 turns around the octamer of histone. The chromatin is not a uniform structure but can be divided into two types on the basis of their staining properties, as euchromatin and the heterochromatin. The terms euchromatin and heterochromatin were coined by Emil His in 1928. The euchromatin and heterochromatin can be distinguished as euchromatin is less densely packed, that is, disposed in appearance and has relatively open structure. The heterochromatin, on the other hand, is densely packed and relatively closed structure. Euchromatin is transcriptionally active, containing majority of the active genes, while heterochromatin is transcriptionally inactive, that is, genes within heterochromatin are inactive. The euchromatin occupies most of the nucleus, while heterochromatin is present near the nucleolus and nuclear envelope. The heterochromatin is present at the centromere, telomere, and the highly repetitive DNA sequences. The degree of condensation of euchromatin changes as it passes through the cell cycle. The heterochromatin, on the other hand, undergoes little change in the degree of condensation as cell progresses through the cell cycle. The euchromatic nucleolus are much less densely organized assemblies, while the heterochromatic nucleosomes are assembled in a highly ordered structure. The density of transcriptionally active genes is high in euchromatin, while the density of transcriptionally active genes is very less except ribosomal DNA of nucleolus, which is transcriptionally very active in heterochromatin. The euchromatin replicates earlier than heterochromatin and has very high frequency of genetic recombination, while heterochromatin replicates later than euchromatin and has low rate of genetic recombination. The heterochromatin is of two types, that is constitutive and facultative. The constitutive heterochromatin consists of highly repetitive DNA sequences that are highly condensed and transcriptionally less active or not active at all. It is present within the chromocenter. The facultative heterochromatin is a euchromatin converted into heterochromatin. The heterochromatization, that is chromosomal condensation, can be achieved by three mechanisms: the decrease in acetylation of histones, increase in methylation of particular sites on histones, and methylation of cytosine bases in specific regions of DNA. Thank you.